If you are wanting to be in a relationship with someone and you find someone that you do like, and then realize quickly that they are not a follower of Christ or a Christian, you should not settle down with that person. Let me tell you why. You found Christ, and God showed you what is valuable in life, and God showed you what you don't need in your life. And you are on this journey, and it's not an easy journey. I tell you that God can erase every single thing that's in your life that is not good for you. It's not good for your spirit. It's not good for the relationship that He wants to build with you. And if you're going to be with someone that does not value God, does not value quiet time with Him or reading the Word, and even if the person gets annoyed if you mention anything regarding God, or they get upset if you tell them God will be the center of our relationships if we do date, if we do get married. If that person gets annoyed or frustrated or gets upset if God's going to be the superior one in the relationship, that in itself can indicate that that person is not meant for you. Because you're on this walk with God. It's a never ending walk. And you need someone to be there with you on this walk. Because you sacrificed a lot. You let go of a lot of things. You've changed spiritually and you've changed physically to represent Christ. And you need to be with someone that will do the exact same, who is willing to do the exact same. And it is shown in that person's fruit. And you cannot be the only one that wants to live a life for Christ and not be with someone that won't do the exact same thing. Because then you guys will be unequally yoked, and that is not good. You need to be with someone that is willing to take this walk with you, willing to sacrifice the worldly desires to understand what is truly important, and that is spending time with Christ, being with Christ, and having a relationship with Christ. And if you have someone to do that with, it will make things less difficult, and at least you can talk to that person about what you're going through. Because most of the time, if you are the only one in your household, in your friend group, in your workspace that understands Christ and wants to grow your relationship with Christ, it's difficult to explain to someone else that isn't a believer what you're going through regarding your spiritual warfare, regarding you losing friends, opportunities, worldly things that you used to do, like going out, drinking, certain things to do with wear, certain things to do with say. You don't do it anymore. And a lot of people would understand that if they've never experienced being cleansed by Christ or being cleansed by the Holy Spirit. So if you have people in your life that are on the same journey as you or a similar journey as you can at least talk to them. They'll understand what you're going through. If you want to find someone to be compatible with, it'd be so much easier to be with someone that understands Christ, that understands relationship and the love that you have for Him. And if you cannot find that person, it's okay. God created us in His perfect image. And if we don't find our perfect match in the next 10 years, in the next few days, in the next couple of hours, it's okay. Because God knows your heart. He knows what partner you should be with. So, very good example. I've been single. Okay, last month was actually marked by 4 years of being single. And honestly, I'm not that much in a rush to be with someone. I felt like God opened my heart recently to be open minded to liking someone or maybe go on a date with someone. But I know what person I want to be with. I know a person I want to grow with because I made my mind up. I'm on a date for marriage because I have not been on many dates at all. One ex, and that's it. I felt like God kept it that way because He knows that I'm sensitive and He knows that I'm emotional. And He knew if I had to be with two or three more different guys, yeah, I would have cracked. So I'm happy that He just kept me with one ex and a very good one. I'm very lucky that my first boyfriend was an amazing guy and that it was him that I was with, not with anyone else. I've learned a lot from the relationship and I know exactly what I want in the next relationship. And I told God, God, if I have to wait another 4 years to find the guy that I really should be with, I'll wait another 4 years. Because relationship that I have with Christ is so precious that I would want to share it with someone else. And even if I had to wait another year or 2 years to find that person, I'll wait. But God will bring you the person that you should be with. And just to be in the presence of someone that understands the love that you have for Christ and appreciates it makes loving that person that much easier. And to have God in the center of your relationship make it more structured and make it more stable because you have Him in the center. And whenever an argument occurs or misunderstanding now occurs, you guys will most likely won't argue, but you will come to God with your concerns, with your struggles, and that will strengthen the relationship. So don't settle for someone that doesn't understand the love of Christ, that doesn't understand or values what you value when it comes to your religion. So don't settle for this, and trust me, waiting is so much better than spending so much time with so much individuals which you know are not good for you or good for your spirit. So it's okay to wait. There's no rush. And if you really want to be with someone, pray about it. God will open your eyes to what you should have in a relationship and what you shouldn't have. And then when you meet someone and it kind of ticks off all the boxes, then you'll know. But if unsure of someone that you do like or do desire, not sure if you should be with this person, pray about it. Ask God, is this person supposed to be in my life? Am I supposed to be with this person romantically or just have a friendship with this person? Like, really pray about it and ask God if you are unsure about this person because we have a short life on this earth and we should prioritize our time wisely and our emotions wisely. So, yeah, that was today's episode. Really hope you enjoyed it. And let's not be too hard on ourselves. Okay. And I hope to see you in my next one.